third chapter, that is fourth chapter, on-chip input and output circuits. On-chip input and output circuits. Here, already we discussed about ESD. ESD is nothing but electrostatic protection. Electrostatic protection. Sorry, electrostatic discharge. So this is unwanted effect. Because of this, the chip or IC may get damaged. Okay, so to avoid this ESD, electrostatic discharge, we have to protect that one, that is IC, in different ways. Before going to discuss about ESD protection, what are the types of discharges? These types of discharges we'll see now. First one is the human body model. Human body model. Okay, ESD is due to human body. I already told you 4 effects: human body interacting with the IC, or IC is interacting with the ground. Like this, I told you 4 major reasons. Okay, the ESD testing models are: first one is human body model, HBM, and the second one is machine model. Second one is a machine model. Parallel, you can write all those models one by one. ESD testing models. First one, HBM, human body model. Second one, machine model. Third one, charged device model. Charged device model. All are following? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then go for first one, the human body model. The human body model. So first one, the human body model is nothing but a human walking across the synthetic carpet in 80%. Okay, human walking across the synthetic carpet in 80% relative humidity can potentially induce 1.5 kilovolt of static voltage stress. That is nothing but the meaning of this point is when a human walking across the synthetic carpet is nothing but the IC manufacturing process. That means when a human is touching the IC or IC related components, then what happens? The IC may get discharged. That is nothing but electrostatic discharge due to human interference. The induced potential is 1.5 kilovolts. Okay, so a touch of a charge of person's finger is simulated by a discharging 100 picofarad capacitor through 1.5 resistor. So this discharge due to human Okay. Okay. So a touch of charged person's finger is simulated by a discharging a 100 picofarad capacitor through 1.5 kilo ohm resistor. That is nothing but whatever the ESD appears to be human finger or person finger that can be avoided, whatever the discharge that can be avoided by using this circuit. First one, draw this one. If you use this is input we are giving here 1.5 kilo ohms and 100 picofarad. If you use this resistor and capacitor, then we can reduce the human body ESD. Human body ESD. That is saying here that human body interference is shown in figure 13.1. The touch of a charged person's finger is simulated by a discharging a 100 capacitor through 1.5 resistor. It is important that be designed to input output circuits of the chip so that the ESD effect can be filtered. You can draw this. This is related to HBM, human body model. First one is human body model. Whatever it may be the ESD that can be bypassed or discharged by using this 1.5 kilo ohm resistor. The human finger, due to human finger, whatever it is charging, whatever it may be the ESD that can be discharged by 100 picofarad capacitor through 1.5 kilo ohm resistor as shown below. Okay, if you use this circuit, the human body effect can be eliminated. That is why in IC manufacturing they are wearing separate dresses or separate suits. Okay, the IC failure is due to discharging mainly. Okay, discharging. Physical defects are there, and internally these defects also there. What? This is over. Then, so here effective protection network can withstand as high as 8 kilovolt human body model ESD stress. Okay, by using effective protection networks, we can able to withstand human body effect up to 8 kilovolts. 8 kilovolts. This one also you can write. Okay, by using this, you can able to reduce the ESD due to human interference. And effective protection networks can also be withstand at 8 kilovolts human body model ESD stress. This is first one. Okay, what is second one? Machine model. Machine model. Go to machine model. Machine model. The second para indicates the machine model. This is machine model. In addition to human handling, contact with other machines can also cause ESD. Okay, when IC is interacting with the other machines, then also some ESD will occur. With the other machine can also cause ESD stress. Electrostatic discharge will occur due to the ICs touching with the machines. Since body resistance is absent, there is no resistance, but the stress can be more severe with a higher current levels. Okay, here there is no resistance, just like a human body is acting as some resistance, but here without resistance also there is some severe ESD, that is producing higher current levels. The schematic diagram of the machine model is as shown in the figure B. Observe this. Here, due to human body, we have some resistance 1.5 kilo ohms. 1.5 kilo ohms. But here, there is no resistance. Without the resistance also, we are going to get some ESD stress that can be avoided by using 200 picofarad capacitor. Make it fast. Figure Rajan. ESD protection is first topic. Second topic is input circuits. Third topic is output circuits. Fourth is clock generation. That is fourth chapter. Madhuri, tell me your mail ID. Madhuri?
Yes.
Madhuri Erikatlamma?
Yes, sir. First it's sir.
Okay. So I'm sharing this one. Okay. First part of it. Okay. First part of the fourth chapter I'm sharing. After that, I will share DFT, design for testability. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very easy and interesting one. This is. Don't neglect. Completed. Second one. By using this method, we can bypass the ESD, whatever we get. Third one. The third model is the charged device model. Charged device model shown in the figure 13.1c. Okay, this is the third one. It is intended to model the discharge of the packaged integrated circuit. Okay, packaged integrated circuit. That is nothing but okay. So package means whenever it is intended to model the discharge of the package integrated circuit, the charge can be accumulated either during the chip assembly process or in the shipping tubes. Okay, whenever we are connecting one IC with another IC or one IC with another circuit, or we are shipping to another tubes. Okay, like this, if you are connecting with other devices, or if you are using the IC, if you are shipping to the other tubes, this will occur. Okay, this will occur. The CDM ESD. Okay, charged device model electrostatic discharge. Testers electrically charge the device under test, and their discharge is to ground, thus probing the high short duration current pulse to device under test. Device under test. So if you see this third diagram, see, if you use this type of circuit, when we undergo the device under test, okay, device under test, then it will discharge. By using this discharging probe, we are going to eliminate the whatever the ESD due to CDA. CDA. Draw the third one. Third one you can draw quickly. Third model. The charge can be accumulated either during the chip assembly process or in the chipping tubes. The CDMASD testers electrically charge the device under test and then discharge it to ground. Okay, whatever it may be the ESD that can be discharges to ground by using this discharging probe. Then or go for these are three models. Okay, whatever it may be the human body model and a machine model. Third one is the charged device model. Because of these three models, there may be some stress, that is a ESD stress, that can be avoided by using these three networks. And the next one, simplified lumped circuit element model. Models of both HPM and MM. Testers are shown below. This is the advanced simplified lumped circuit model. If we use this circuit, we can able to protect our circuit, protect our IC. Okay, this is a simplified model. The simplified lumped circuit element models of both HBM and MM. Okay. We compared to those three, this is the advanced simplified model. Simplified model protecting circuit for the ESD, for the IC. From the ESD, we are going to protect our IC. This is the circuit we have to use. This is a circuit.
ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఇది మీరు డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైస్ రెడీగా ఉంది కానీ అది మేడం అన్నట్టు ఒక కాపీ ఉంది అదే అదే రేట్ చేస్తే నెక్స్ట్ ఇదేమో క్రిస్మస్ అక్కడ డౌట్ ఉంది నేను పక్క మారుస్తున్నాను అది కూడా మారుస్తుంది అది అది కంప్లీట్ చేసుకుంటాను ప్లస్ మెంటరింగ్ కూడా నేను ఆల్రెడీ మొన్న అడిగాను ఏమని
Draw this one and the corresponding parameter values, the component values for human body model and machine model. Okay, if you're using because of the human interference, there may be any ESD that can be avoided by using this network when we are taking these parameters. Okay, if you're using a machine model, because of the machine, if there is any ESD, but if you use this circuit with these values, MM models, then there is some protection. త్వరగా డ్రా చేయండి. Completed.
అందుకని మనం ఇది వస్తే ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఫిల్ చేస్తారని చెప్పి 20 వస్తుంది.
అలా చెప్పాలా నాకు అలా అర్థమైందంటే
Completed. అయిపోయిందమ్మా. త్వరగా చెప్పండి.
సెమిస్టర్ అయితే సెమిస్టర్ వచ్చామన్నారు. మేము 7 వయసు
Completed. Is it audible? అయిపోయిందా? Nobody is responding.
రెడీగా ఉంది.
చెప్పండి అమ్మా. అడ్వాన్స్డ్ మోడల్, lumped circuit element model to reduce ESD due to human body model and machine model. Then protection network. Okay, then go for protection network. Protection network.
రేపు వస్తావు మరి కన్ఫర్మ్ చెప్తే నేను ఏదో వస్తా. అక్కడ రాకపోయినా నాకు ఫైల్ ఎక్కడ చెప్తే నేను తీసుకుని జిరాక్స్ ఇచ్చేస్తాను.
ఈ లోపల ఫైనలైజ్ చేస్తాను. ఏమైనా పెండింగ్ ఉన్నాయి అడగనా, పంపిస్తారా? రిజర్వేషన్ ఇది ఒకటి.
రిజర్వేషన్ అయితే ఇచ్చేస్తుంది అమ్మాయి.
ఇంకేమైనా కావాలని చెప్తారు.
ఆఫర్ లెటర్ కావాలి.
Okay, then ESD protection network. Protection network. PN protection network. For example, all are observing. This is audible. Industama. Okay, okay. Nobody is responding means I think my voice is not audible like that I'm thinking. Okay, protection network. Keep subheading ESD protection network. Yeah, anyone? Okay, ESD protection network. Keep subheading ESD protection network. Protection network. Simply PN. Okay, for what is protection network I am explaining. For example, this is IC. This is IC. Okay, IC. For example, I want to give some input. I want to give some input to the IC. I want to give some input to the IC. So we will not give direct input to the IC. We will not give direct input to the IC. So what we are going to do is, in between the input and IC, we are going to use one network. One network that is called as protection network. This is called as protection network. This is called as protection network. Okay, clear? All are following? In between the IC and the input, we are going to use one network that is called as protection network. Okay, it will protect the IC from whatever it may be the noise or ESD. noise or ESD. This protection network eliminates the ESD and noise, filters the noise, and give the proper input to the IC. In this manner, it will protect the IC. So that is why this is called as protection network. Okay. So the protection network usually consists of a diffused resistor diode structure, as shown below, along with its equivalent circuit model. This is the protection network. Here, input we are giving. This is connecting to IC. Circuitry on die means IC. To circuitry on die means IC. This is the protection network. This complete structure is a protection network. Protection network. If you read complete pan, you can able to understand very easily. Okay. In between input and IC, there is a network that is for the protection of the IC. Okay. So protection network usually consists of a diffused resistor diode structure. Here, resistor diode structure. Resistor diode structure shown in figure along with equivalent circuit model. The input resistance is normally between 1 to 3 kilo ohm. The input resistance is 1 to 3 kilo ohm. 1 to 3 kilo ohm. And this resistance is conjunction with the capacitances in diffusion diodes, diodes and gate capacitance in input transistors integrates and clamps the voltage to safe level. See here, what he is saying is this capacitor consisting of some this diode consisting of some capacitor also. So here we have some capacitance also. This capacitance and resistance and this diode will provide some voltage clamping. Capacitance input transistors clamps the voltage to safe level. For example, here more input we are getting, more voltage we are applying, then it will reduce that voltage. This protecting diode and this resistor will reduce the high input level to the required input level, safe level. What is happening here? Clamping will happen. Already for you, PDC subject is over. So there we discussed about clamping networks, diode and some resistor or some voltage. If you apply some positive voltage, some 5 volts clamp, and if you apply some negative voltage and negative clamping, like that, it will happen here. Clamping will happen and voltage to safe level is allowed. Okay, allowed. And this is the basic protection circuit, and the range of the voltage is some minus 0.7 to VDD plus 0.7 volts. This is the range of the protection circuit. In essence, the diodes clamp the signal level within a certain voltage range. Up to this range, it will clamp the voltage in order to minimize the impact of ESD. So to reduce the ESD, electrostatic discharge, the range it allows is up to minus 0.7 volts to VDD plus 0.7 volts. And draw this one circuit quickly. This is the advanced circuit. Same protection network, advanced protection network. Protection network with a thick oxide transistor. Okay. So quickly can draw this one. This is the protection network, ESD protection network. And this is the advanced protection network with a thick oxide transistor. Here he has mentioned what is a M1, what is M2, what is M3. M1 is thick oxide punch through device. M2 is the thick oxide NMOS transistor. M3 is the thin oxide NMOS transistor. Okay, this circuit. If you use this circuit, this is the advanced one. That is about first topic. ESD and ESD models and ESD protection. Okay, quickly go through this one. If it is over, then go for advanced protection network.
Time is over. The sports are no teacher.
Clear? Okay, Ramma. Any doubts, anyone? Of course, students maximum are joined. Very good. Okay, now I have a third hour for the first section. That is why I am closing this session. Thank you all. If you have any doubts, once again go through the document, whatever I shared to you. That is the fourth chapter, first part, on chip. In
Cultural, sir.
Thank you all.
Year wise, all మనము 19